Hello everyone, this is Wrestling Watcher, a YouTube channel. It's about watching professional wrestling. So the Raw after WrestleMania, Jacob Fatu came out and he challenged Roman Reigns to a title match. Now Roman was out there with Jay and Jimmy, and it looks like they took my suggestion. The bloodline has reformed, except they seem to be almost equals now, where Roman respects them and they're making decisions together. I think Roman even called them the royal family or something like that, or the first family in a segment. And they're really making Jacob look strong. He took out the Tongans, the MFTs, the Tongans on SmackDown. He came out. He put Roman in the mandible claw. Not sure what Jacob's calling it, but it looks like the mandible claw that Mankind used to use. And he put Roman down. And looks like they're definitely going to have this match. Now, look, I have no problem with Jacob getting the shot at the title. I think he's ready for the main event title scene. I will say the booking, the logic is a bit silly. He won an unsanctioned match against Drew McIntyre at Mania, so basically he won a match that on paper didn't exist, but it's pro wrestling, it's entertainment. I got it. They're elevating Jacob Fatu, and this is what they're going to do. Now, there's 100% no chance that Roman is going to lose this title this soon, which means they're grooming Jacob in a main event match to teach him what this means exactly. Right? A one-on-one title match in a main event against the top guy, Roman. Now, who will Roman lose to? We don't know yet. Well, we have our suspicions. At least I do. I think it'll be Braun Breaker at some point. But I mean, what they're doing with Roman and Obafemi planting the seeds after Mania, that could easily be one too, right? You know, I think it would have been Braun Breaker before the Obafemi-Brock Lesnar feud, but I could easily see Obafemi in that spot now, but that's a different video. You know, back to Jacob Fatu. He's obviously a main event player. It's a little bit weird right now. I feel like we've just abandoned the brand split entirely here, right? Because you've had Danhausen on Raw and SmackDown. Now maybe he'll just be SmackDown going forward. But you've had Jacob Fatu, who's supposed to be SmackDown, just randomly showing up on Raw to challenge Roman for this title. So the brand split definitely seems, if not dead, on life support, seemingly. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, with TKO, WWE, you know, cutting so many talent lately, that's a different question. But Jacob is definitely ready for the title scene. He's ready for the main event scene. I could easily see him being the guy that takes the title off of Cody eventually. I don't think he's going to take it off Roman. I think it's way too soon for that. I think Roman retains, but Jacob is ready. They're going to make him strong. They're going to make him, I think, super strong. It'll be interesting to see how the bloodline, or the first family, whatever we're calling it now, moves forward. Because Roman's supposed to be a babyface now, but if you want to keep Jacob strong, having Jay and Jimmy help Roman to retain somehow would do that. But it does come with the consequence of perhaps turning Roman heel. And I don't think they want Roman to necessarily be heel. I think he is supposed to be a babyface. But he does seemingly have some heel qualities that are just built into his character, so maybe I'm misreading it and he's just a tweener. But Jacob will look strong in this. You know, family interference keeps Jacob looking strong. It's just too soon for a title change. they're going to give Roman a run, a significant run here, at least till SummerSlam, in my opinion. That's all for this one, guys. Thank you.